dawn of shattered worlds, when the last spark defied the dark, the guardians rose from sacred flame. Thus begins the tale of Temple of Fire.
Burning trails across the night, blades of courage shining bright. Ancient echoes call our name, bound in steel, reborn in flame.
Voices from the ageless stone whisper truths once carved in bone. Through the ashes fade awakes, forged by trials of darkness maze. We'll send your ground, ignite the sky, we'll raise the torch and never die. We'll through the storm our hearts aspire, fusion of the temple fire. Can fire of the gods we rise again? Can through war and chaos we remain? Can glory ascend where spirits tire? Come, we are the temple, temple of fire.
Flama eterna.
Vocem divina.
When shadows coil, our rose survives in sacred flame. The spirit thrives.
Towers lost in cursed sand, wake beneath our iron hand. Every heartbeat battle-born rings like thunder through the storm. Who hear the call, unleash the night, full wings of vengeance take to flight. Who let the heavens burn higher, guardians of the temple fire. Come, fire of the gods, we rise again. Come, through war and chaos we remain. Come, glory ascends where spirits tire. Come, we are the temple, temple of fire. Oh, flames eternal never fall. Our steel and voice outshine the wall.
Ever bound in sacred fire.
Come, we rise as one.
Temple of fire.
Flama divina. spirits as our guide. The fire's bright, the ale is flowing free. Join the revelry for all the world to see. Raise your horns to the sky, let your voices ring for the tales we tell and the songs we sing. Oh, the mead hall calls where our hearts beat as one beneath the moon and stars till the rising sun. With a joyous roar and a mighty stomp, let the rhythm guide us. Join the folk metal rum. Bards will play their tunes of legends old and grand. Warriors raise their shields across this fabled land. No sorrows here, just laughter, mirth, and cheer. Cast away your doubts, banish every fear. Raise your horns to the sky, let your voices ring for the tales we tell and the songs we sing. Oh, the mead hall calls where our hearts beat as one beneath the moon and stars till the rising sun. With a joyous roar and a mighty stomp, let the rhythm guide us. Join the folk metal rum. Though seasons change and empires fall to dust, our spirit here will forever gain our trust. In every clang of mug, in every happy sound, a bond unbreakable in this hallowed ground. Oh, the mead hall calls where our hearts beat as one beneath the moon and stars till the rising sun. With a joyous roar and a mighty stomp, let the rhythm guide us. Join the folk metal rum. Hark the mead hall calls, hey, until we meet again. Celestial choirs rise as ancient drums awaken. A storm of silver stars spirals across the void. Winds of forgotten ages whisper the prophecy, and from the cosmic fire, the dragon lords return. Through the veils of shattered time, where constellations burn in raging might, I ride the astral wings of fate, a warrior born from the their claws reshaping every dream. But still our banners pierce the dark, a legion forged in mythic harmony. And on our blades the cosmos shines, a testament of victory. Hear the ancient voices calling through the starfire, through the storm. Rise, O chosen hearts unbroken, for the dawn of war is born. Eternal dragon lords of the cosmic dawn, flames of glory roar beyond the stars. With steel and magic we ascend as one, guided by the light of forgotten wars. In the astral storm we carry on, flying through dimensions yet unknown. Eternal dragon lords forever sworn, guardians of the interstellar throne. In shadows of nebulae glowing, the prophecy burns in our name. A choir of dragons is rising, awakening the celestial flame. Eternal dragon lords of the cosmic dawn, our souls ignite the constellations. Through cosmic fire we ascend beyond, masters of their solemn secrets keep. With steel and heart, our ancient oath we bear. For kith and kin, we banish all despair. The winds of war, they whisper through the trees, a call to arms, carried on the breeze. Through misty glens, we ride with iron might. For Celtic lands, we claim the fading light. Our banners high against the morning sky, a warrior's hymn till victory or we die. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. The ragbecks cry a sorrowful lament for fallen brave on battlefields now spent. But in our souls the ancient fire burns, no turning back as destiny now turns. The winds of war, they whisper through the trees, a call to arms, carried on the breeze. Through misty glens, we ride with iron might. For Celtic lands, we claim the fading light. Our banners high against the morning sky, a warrior's hymn till victory or we die. From shadowed peaks to shores of emerald green, a legend forged for all the world to glean. Through misty glens, we ride with iron might. For Celtic lands, we claim the fading light. Our banners high against the morning sky, a warrior's hymn till victory or we die. Hold the ancient core, forever strong. majestic gates until the break of morn. For the forgotten crown, for the fallen king, our epic saga, the bards will sing. The bards will sing on the edge of the frozen world, where the blizzards scream our name. Ancient peaks of steel and snow, forged by fire and flame. Through the storm we march as one, with the moonlight on our blades. Bound by oath and prophecy, no fear within our veins. Hear the thunder in the sky, wings of doom arise. From the clouds the dragons call beneath the frozen eyes. Glory of the frozen crows, stand tall against the storm. Through ice and fire we are sworn, our hearts forever strong. Glory of the frozen crow, in legends we remain. With sword and soul we fight as one till victory is claimed. Crystal armor, frozen tears on the battlefield of fate. Magic seals and ancient runes carved into the gate. Hear the echoes of the past, fallen heroes cry. Their spirits guide our destiny beneath the northern sky. Still collides with dragon flame, the mountain starts to shake. This is where our saga lives, this is the stand we make. Glory gold. The sky ignites in astral flames as dragon wings unfold the cold. Forged in light of dying suns, their scales reflect eternity. They ride the storms where chaos runs, guardians of cosmic sovereignty. Through the void their echoes cry, a call of steel across the sky. Rain dragons of the astral crown, born in fire where stars fall down. Riding through the cosmic night, they rule the flames, they rule the light. Till you lords of space and endless flame, eternal kings beyond all names. Across the rift of shattered realms where galaxies collide and burn, the warriors stand in starlit helms, awaiting fate's eternal turn. Celestial swords in iron hands, blessed by ancient cosmic lore. They swear their oath across the lands to guard the stars forevermore. Through astral skies their banners fly, engraved in fire the battle cry. Dragons of the astral crane, born in fire where stars fall down. Riding through the cosmic night, they rule the flames, they rule the light. Feel lords of space and endless flame, eternal kings beyond all names. When time itself begins to break and dying stars begin to fall, the dragons rise, the heavens shake, answering the final call. Through blackened skies they soar as one, 1,000 worlds beneath their wings. From cosmic dust to newborn sun, the age of dragons reigns supreme. Dragons of the astral crown, they born in fire, never bound. In cosmic fire their legends drawn, from ancient night to endless dawn. Eternal flame, celestial throne, the stars themselves are overthrown. Across the void their legacy flies. Dragons eternal, kings of the Under the veil of a dying moon, I walk alone through scars of doom. The night still calls my
te vita, et sine surgimas, sine vimas.
Lux in tenebris semper viva. The stars remember every vow, the fallen rise.
Here and now,
No more chains, no more fear. The end begins, the light is now.
fly with me on wings of eternal dawn. Through the fire, spirits are strong. Let the thunder of hope forever call.
We are the dream, we'll never fall. From shadow to flame, from silence to song, eternal we stand, forever strong.
Echoing halls beneath the mountain's crown, where torch and hammer wake the ancient ground. By beard and blood, by stone and flame, we rise once more in forge and name.
In caverns old where shadows dwell, we hew the stone, we break the spell. With rune-carved steel and helms of might, we stand unbent in endless.
The mountain speaks in groan and cry as pick and anvil strike reply. Gold and iron, vein and core, we mine the world in ancient lore.
Hear the drums in the deep below, the heartbeat of the stone doth flow from fathers out to sons' command. We guard the halls with iron hand.
Oh, ha, stone and steel, dig, delver, never deal. Oh, ha, fire and gold, dwarfs of old unbroken bed. Dig, dig, down below, stone is strong and so are we.
When war doth call from surface high, we march as thunder passing by. Axes sing and shields do roar, the mountain walks to wage the war.
No fear of death, no dread of flame, for forge and grave are one the same. In stone we're born, to stone return, in endless fire our spirits
By
burn.
beard of kings and anvils worn, by runes engraved ere time was born, we swear the oath of pick and blade. No hall shall fall, no debt unpaid.
Oh, ha, stone and steel, dig, delve, never a deal. Oh, ha, fire and gold, dwarfs of old unbroken bed. Dig, 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 hear the sound, hammer and feel, rock and ground. Sing the song the mountains know, dwarfs forever down below.
Stone remembers, iron endures. So long as mountains stand, so shall we.
From the ashes of forgotten thrones, when hope was torn by endless war,
The flame was sealed, yet never gone.
now hear the call. The fire rose. Crimson skies above the land, steel and faith go hand in hand. Ancient chains beneath our feet. Fate and fury finally meet. Ancient oaths awaken fast. Future forged from trials past.
Drums of war shake heaven's gate. No surrender to our fate. Every scar a sacred sign, marked by flame forever mine.
Oh, lift the torch into the sky. Oh, let the ancient fire fly. Oh, when the final dawn arrives, we stand as one alone. Higher rise of the sacred fire. Hearts of flame, we never tire. Through the storm, through blood and pain, our temple of fire, we rise again. We rise again.
Ignis eternum, lux in tenebris. Through ash and flame our spirits soar. Eternal fire forevermore.
Rise of the sacred fire. Moonlight, word, feel our desire. From the ruins, from the pyre, we are one. Temple of fire. Your flames eternal, never fade. A legend born in fire and blade. Bound by oath,
The night won't last forever. The dawn is drawing near. Our hearts will burn together. No more sorrow, no more fear. Rise beyond the storm tonight. Break the darkness with your light. Through the fire, through the rain, we are free from every chain. Stand together, proud and strong. In the heart of steel we belong. This is where our legend starts. Forged in flame, one beating heart. From the ashes we ascend. This is not the